Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to create a beautiful profile picture for yourself. So, or like a logo or something on YouTube. So first things first, you're going to want to go to www.pixel.com/editor. Okay, and then you're going to want to scroll down. Okay, well, then you're going to click New Image, name it whatever you want. Just name it like. And then set the width to 800, height to 800, and then click check the transparent box and just hit OK. So once you've got once you've got that, it'll just look like this. The first thing you want to do is, you can do multiple letters, but that's kind of long, and if you guys really want that, I'll do a tutorial like that in the future. But let's say you're just going to want a font. You're just going to want to go to the text tool, click anywhere, set it to the font you want. I have this one, I downloaded it from a site. Set the color to whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, I'll just set it to that. And bold, italic, I like it, but it doesn't matter. And let's just say I'm making my own, because I kind of need a new, better one. So, and it's going to do normal bold P. And what you're going to do is you're going to right click, you're going to go to the layers tab, you're going to right click it and hit reiterize layer. So in case you guys are wondering what this does, it makes the text from a text to more of a solid picture, so I can't edit it again. So what you're going to do is hit edit, free transform, holding shift, you're going to want to make it larger, and rotate it to wherever you want it. I would like it kind of about here on mine. So you got this. Now here's where it gets a little complicated, so you just got to watch and pay attention. Click layer, open image as layer, and open up an image that you think you could use for your thing. In this case, it's going to be this. So what you're going to do is you're going to select the magic brush and click where you okay, so you're going to select the magic brush, go into your layers tab, click on your layer, and then you're going to click where you think that your letter is. Okay, so if it looks like this, you'll get it. If you click anywhere else, you won't, but it's going to look like this. Now you're going to right click it and hit invert selection. You're going to scroll up in layers and you're going to click layer 3 or your layer and then hit delete. So now your lettering will look like this. And you guys see that it's fine, because what you can do is you can just go and delete this layer. So now you have this P. Next thing you're going to do is going to right click layer 3 and click layer styles. See, you can just mess around with this, but I like to hit drop shadow, outer glow, set the color to white, hardness all the way, size somewhere in the 20s, and opacity 100%. Then you just hit OK. But if you don't want this line on the outside, you won't see it, but if you don't want it, you can hit inner glow. And it doesn't have the same effect, but it's similar, and it outlines it in almost a cleaner fashion, you could say. So I'm going to do that. It kind of gets rid of the drop shadow, and that's the problem with that. But I'm going to have it. So now that you've got your P down, well, any letter for that sort, you don't want your backdrop. So layer, open image as layer, and choose the image that you would think would be suit for your backdrop. In my case, I'm going to choose this image. So you're just going to want to hit edit, free transform, hold shift, and make it bigger. Now you're just going to want to move it to where you think you would want it. I like it about there. And then you're just going to go like that. So the next thing you want to do is go into layers and drag layer 4 below layer 3 if I can't do it. Sometimes you just might want to lengthen out your layers. So it looks like this. Now you guys are thinking, that looks okay. And yeah, I completely agree with you. I'm just gonna actually just add to the, okay, apparently. Okay, I was kind of hoping it would outline it, but apparently not. You learn something new every day. Unless we did that. And then hit layer styles. Okay, no, it doesn't work. But, so you have this, and now you're just gonna have that selected. Adjustment, brightness and contrast. And you can just mess around with the brightness and the contrast. I like to raise one, like, and then lower the contrast. Given that doesn't look great with this, so I'm gonna, something along that. But you're like, no, I don't like this color. Can I change it? Yes, you can. Hue and saturation. You check colorize, and you can move this around to change the color. So I think I'm gonna settle with kind of a blue, kind of grayish color, so mine really pops. And now for the letter, adjustment, brightness and contrast. Honestly, I think it looks pretty good on its own. Just the one thing I would like is to see it in a shy bit brighter color. So we're just gonna go like this, hit OK, and for me, I think this looks pretty good. So I'm gonna make this my channel profile. So if you see this, that's how it was made. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.